over here. That's it. This way. That's it. Come over here. What do you want? No one wants to watch you cut grass. Do something interesting. Like what? Oh, actually, bring it back to me, I've got an idea. 1 second. Guys, in today's video we are going to be reviewing the Porsche Panamera that is above me. That's right, we're reviewing the car. Just took the bonnet up on the Porsche, and my brother will talk us through about what's in this car. So, Imi, what is in this beautiful car?
So what we've got to start with is this massive 4-litre V8 twin turbo diesel engine, right? That means it produces around 420 brake horsepower and about 850 Newton meters of torque, which means off the line this is a beast. It's also got the 8-speed dual clutch semi-automatic gearbox and launch control. It does about 0 to 60 or 0 to 62 in around 4.2 seconds. In launch control you can get that down to 4 seconds. Put the car on because I'm already sat here. As soon as I get in the car knows me better than I know myself. It remembers where I want it to see. The seat has to go back a bit when I want to get out. So say if I turn the car off, I'll open the door. I don't know if you can see.
The steering wheel's going up.
Went up and the seat does go backwards. And then when I close the door and turn it back on. Come on, turn on. Don't embarrass me now. Here we go. There we go. It turned back on. Steering wheel come down, seat goes back in, and it's perfect. It's exactly how I like to drive.
What about all the sports buttons? Teach us about the sports buttons.
I was just about to get to the steering wheel. If you look here, lovely leather throughout. Like, they haven't skimped on the detail. Like, even the center console, armrest, blah blah, whatever you want to call it here, leather, all leather. And then I got the sports chrono pack here.
What's that?
Which I'll go through. It's so you can have launch control, so it turns the car into a beast. They put this lovely little timepiece here, so you can record.
But it looks like a clock though.
Yeah, it's a lovely little timepiece. So what it means is, if you zoom into this part here.
Yeah.
Let me find the setting for you. Yeah, here. So if you look here, you got your fastest lap, your last lap, and you can keep resetting it. And so when you go around on a track day, you can be sliding the car around and doing whatever, and you can record your laps, say if you're having races and stuff, and you can also see your times on here. It's called the Sports Chrono Pack. Coming back to the lovely steering wheel, you've got the Porsche badge here.
That's beautiful.
Is beautiful. I need to clean it a bit. Yeah, polish. You know, keep it polished every day, just because it's my baby. Anyway, so starting from right to left, we've got your answer and hang up phone, your back button, and then this scrolls through this TV screen on the dashboard thing here. Right. So yeah, then you've got your back button.
What's that there? Is that maps?
This is the map.
On your dashboard thing?
Yeah, I'll go through all the things on here in a sec. So, you've also got this button here, which can be programmed to anything you like within the car. This
like
car's
what?
got so many options. So, at the moment I've got it programmed to start-stop, because apparently we're trying to save the earth and have the stop-stop function, what you're made by the government to have on all the time when you start the car. So I've got it set to here, so when I press it, it will turn it off, and I've just turned it off. So now when the car comes to a stop at traffic lights, it won't turn off and it'll keep going. Really annoying feature in my opinion, but yeah, there we go. Behind you've got flappy paddles, so if you want to feel dangerous and you want to play a driving manual, you've got your flappy paddles, you've got your cruise control here, and then all your normal stuff like a normal car behind.
Can you talk to me through the sports buttons? What sport mode has it got?
So this car has your normal sport, your normal drive like a normal person down the street, like an old biddy, and then you can open it up a little bit, put it into sports, which will lower the suspension. Actually, I don't think this option does lower the suspension. This just puts the revs up a little bit, just so you've got the little kind of thing, and you're ready to go. And then you can put it into Sports Plus, which will lower the suspension, tighten the revs a bit more, and you can shoot off like Barbie. Then you've got individual mode, which you will set all your settings yourself, so you can have the suspension as you like, you can have all the different sports features, you can take the traction control on and off, you can do so many more things that I can actually explain to you on this video, because then we'll be here for like hours and hours. There's this little button here. Now this baby gets me out of so many
Is that the middle button?
Yeah, this is the middle button here. So let me press it, and you can see here it's saying sport response, and you've got a little countdown here, 16, 15, 14, 30, and blah blah blah. So what this does is you press the button, say you're just driving down the street normally, and then there's a car in front of you and you really want to overtake him because he's taking ages and you haven't got the time and you just want to get home. You press that little tiny button and the car just gives you everything it's got. You'll overtake him and you'll just smash past him, and you won't even see him in your rearview mirror anymore. You'll be going that fast. I'm surprised you haven't taken off the floor yet. Right, so that's that button.
Talk to me quickly about the gear stick and the flat lay panels you've got there.
So moving down, you've got a secret compartment here, and you've got all your touch buttons here, which are lovely. If you can hear that, it's a little click. And let me turn these down. So all this is touchscreen, but when I'm touching it, you can hear a little click. If you've got an iPhone, it's like the taptic feedback thing they've done. So, you know when you have your iPhone and you press the screen, but you press and hold it a little bit more, you feel that little shake from the phone and it's taptic? This is what they've done here. So I'll press it, but it's not an actual button, but it feels like a button. So I'm pressing this, you'll see that it's coming off and on, and it's doing something, but it just feels good. I could just sit here and press it all day, just because it just feels good. Anyway, moving on, it's a lovely gear stick, leather again. You can tell they've not gone cheap on any of this. They've made sure that they have spent a lot of money on this car. I don't know. You got drive, neutral, reverse, parking, brake.
So, how comfy is it in the front? Out of 10?
Out of 10, I would say, like day-to-day driving, I'd give this a good 8 out of 10. Like, me driving around town, driving around country roads and everything like that, really, really comfy. I'd say on long journeys, more than, well, I'm talking like journeys up to 2 hours, 2 to 3 hours, it's still a nice 8 out of 10. If you're going anything over 3 hours in the driving seat here, I would say that goes down to about a 6 out of 10, just because it is a smaller car, and I'm used to having a Range Rover, which is a big car, and you've got a lot more space. This does have options to make life a lot easier. So if you come into assist here, you've got something what is called lane keep assist. So you put lane keep assist on, and you've got your little white lines by the side of you. If you're on the motorway, you just let the car do its own thing, it will steer for you. Obviously every so often you need to put your little input into it, but it will more or less do the job for you, so you're not having to do it yourself, just because it's boring driving on the motorway, right? And if you want to be like chatting and stuff.
Should we go for a drive? Let's do that.
You want to go for a drive?
Let's go for a drive. Back from the little drive, we're going to review the back of this car. So guys, I let my brother do the review in the front because it is his car, and honestly I don't know much about it, but it is a beautiful car. So I'm in the back. Firstly, what I do see is it's got some your lock and unlock in the back, which normal cars don't really do, so that's quite good. You can control your side. So if I lock this side, it locks the whole car.
Yeah.
So it locks the whole car, just in case someone's going to get you and I don't see it in the front. The seats, I'm loving the seats. Lovely headrest, it's very comfortable, the seats are comfortable. The only thing that I do notice is that if you are a tall person, you can't really adjust the headrest. And then over here we've got a little compartment. If we open that up, 2 cup holders and 3 USB ports in there. If we close that, which is nice and neat, we can pull down the armrest and you can just chill like that, an armrest, or we can pull this up, which turns into a little secret compartment. Put your phone, or if you've got any sweets or anything like that, and when you're in your travels, put them in there, or in your drinks or whatever, and that's it. And it's really comfy. It's not very spacious in the back, I've got to say. If someone tall is in the front, you will feel a bit squashed, and if you're claustrophobic, you might feel a bit claustrophobic. But it is comfortable, and I've got to say, this is a very, very beautiful car. But for 90 grand, yeah, if I could afford one, I'd buy one. Beautiful car. Review of the car, what a beautiful car. I better get back home before Jasmine gets home, and I've got to finish the lawn off, or she's gonna kill me. Right, peace.